welcome to Lay Outdoors. Today I'm taking you guys to a high mountain Oregon Cascade lake. All right, it's our first evening up here this year. The mosquitoes have been absolutely brutal. We're coming up a little bit earlier than we usually do, so the bugs have been just atrocious. The lake is kind of like a horseshoe shaped, and up here we're on that right side of the horseshoe, and it kind of creates a bottleneck before it goes out into the open water. But I'll be trying to catch some feeding fish more towards the top. In my experience, inline spinners are kind of a killer out here. All right, I think tonight, especially with all this smoke, I'm just gonna kayak around between these islands and show you guys some cool stuff. I thought we'd be missing most of the forest fires and everything, but it seems like fire season just wanted to start early this year, which is kind of a bummer. But just so you guys know, it's just a light action Akuma rod, Akuma Alaris. I'm using 6-pound fluoro on here with just a little Panther Martin, regular stuff, gold inside blade, super light stuff. The braid's a little bit heavy for this rod. It's like 15-pound braid. I might switch out this braid tonight if it proves to be too heavy, if I can't get that casting distance that I want, but I think it should be fine for now. Back here it gets super shallow. I don't know if you guys can see. The water is super clear. I don't know if you can see the bottom, but my oar can hit bottom right there. Normally I would be getting absolutely obliterated by mosquitoes, but the wind is actually picked up, so it's kind of knocking them down right now. I'm gonna hit a log here, see if I can just go over it. Just barely. Oh, it looks like there's actually a downed tree. So it looks like for now at least we're gonna have to be turning around early. Don't know what type of duck that is, but she's got, looks like four or five little ducklings. Is that a mallard? Looks like it might be a mallard. Yeah. Very cool. All right, I'll leave them alone. See if I can get a good aerial viewpoint for you guys and show you the fires. I know that they're going to be sending rangers in here first thing if they need people to evacuate, so obviously it's always good to keep track of that stuff, keep an eye on it, but other than the smoke, it's not really an issue where we're at. Usually I stick with the size 6, but it really just does depend on like the weight of your rod, the wind, just a bunch of different factors go into it. But more often than not, I find myself using one of these in this size. You could also use like a crocodile or like a Colorado, just a spoon bait. These do killer, especially in high visibility, high light. They do awesome. Let's see, what else do I got in here? You got the usual type of stuff like a rooster tail if you're fishing more light stuff. That does pretty good. I've caught some fish in there. Something like this. It's a little lipped Rapala. I've caught fish on those even. Really the cool part about fishing in a place like this, especially out of a kayak with like light gear, is you can really just try a bunch of different methods for catching fish. I'm just gonna wait a little bit longer, maybe kayak around a little bit more. If I see something cool, I'll turn on the camera for you guys, but yeah, I'm just gonna wait for that primetime bite and try to get a fish on the regular old Panther Martin for you guys this first night. Oh, I did not get the hook set for you guys, but I just hooked up into one. Oh, come on. Go. Oh, let's go. Beautiful fish. Nice trout, you guys. Oh man, definitely gilled it, which I'm gonna eat it anyways. It's not an issue, but I forgot my fishing pliers, so I have to use my wire strippers. Sorry, I didn't get the hook set on camera for you guys. I was trying to conserve battery. It's my first evening here. I did not think that I was even gonna hook up, but man, just what a beautiful fish. Show you guys what I was using. Just casting around this guy right here, size 4 Panther Martin, inside gold blade, and then the dots on the outside. Seeing what I could come up with, and man, just an all-around beautiful fish, beautiful lake. You cannot ask for much more than that. I was gonna assume a 15-incher from nose to where the tail would end up, about right there. It's about a 15-incher, yeah. All right, no more luck tonight, but I'm gonna get this guy cleaned up, ready to eat tomorrow. We're gonna go play some cards and get to bed. I'm gonna try to get up and hit the morning bite for you guys. So, I'll see you then. All right, guys, next day. Got that fish ready. I'm gonna cook it up for dinner tonight, but I think it is time to go snorkeling. I'm gonna get my fins and mask on and see if I can't find some cool stuff for you guys at the bottom of the lake. All right, let's get it. All right, tied down. Time to jump in. What's up, Remy? What's up?
pit too, which I
very seldom
do test my blood all the time. I was just wondering, that's Granddad's because it doesn't have LA from. He's really.
Lemon pepper.
If anybody else
Garlic
wants a thing
powder.
to stick by him, they're in this box.
Salt.
Look out, Lulu.
Minced garlic.
Honey, isn't there some on the table over there?
Old fashioned butter.
Utensils on?
Jesus. Can you feel the nitrogen flowing off of me?
I feel it all the way over here.
Sure do.
Yeah, it's really amazing what's going on right now. Did you find your thing? Yeah, you got it. You got one of them.
Tinfoil boat.
Thanks.
Those
Score
buckets
it.
you were looking for.
And it charged all the way up again.
Okay.
So it didn't fry it.
I don't know.
Yeah, with more, yeah. Yeah, Grandma's got your grill plates over here.
Right over the top of his eyes. Yeah. Use this one next time. You know this.
I changed his clothes and put a big cool clothes out for his bath.
Which one do you want to do? You want to skip?
It's about 8:20 p.m. About an hour of usable daylight. I'm going to be throwing the same lure that I was yesterday to catch that one, just to see if I can replicate it. And then if I can, I'm going to switch over to that lure that I found in the bottom of the lake. So hopefully we can connect with a fish. Guys, I just had a trout follow my lure right here. I'm going to see if I can't get him to bite. These fish are kind of holding pretty shallow right now. And I'm on a rock. Okay. Well. Ooh, still got fight. There we go. Woo! Nice one. All right. I'm gonna try to make it quick. They are jumping all around me, but another absolutely beautiful fish out here. Alright, let's get him in. Alright guys, for some reason my camera decided not to record, but I caught another nice one here. Absolutely smoked that same lure, so let's see if I can't get another one for you guys. Alright guys, third day out fishing. I'm heading back to the spot where I caught those few last night. Gonna see if I can't connect with some more. Get a couple more fish on cam. The smoke has actually died down a little bit. Pretty good evening, everything considered. The only bad thing is the bugs. Getting to the point where they're actually following you out in the middle of the lake. Trying the morning bite this time. Gonna go out to the same spot, see if I can't hook up. And if not, we're gonna go exploring some more of the lake and hop off at the islands and check them out. What's up? All right guys, this rock pile right here, it's a really cool place to snorkel because, man, bugs are bad. Essentially, this rock pile right here, it's a shallow flat, leads up, and then it drops off suddenly into the deepest part of the lake. So that's where we're gonna be snorkeling right now. And I got the dog, Rami. She's having fun. All right, let's get it.
That'll wake you up in the morning.
So this is the fourth island here, and then the third, and then there's two more. How many islands are there in total? How many have you counted?
There's 12.
12. Windy today. So we're on the fourth island right now. in this side of the horseshoe, there's 4 main islands. It's 1, 2, 3, and 4. The 4th island, I think, is what people camp on the most. It's the most heavily used. Doesn't one of these islands grow berries at some point? They were huckleberries? Ready? Come here. Let up. Good girl.
Play stick.
I think that they eat frogs. This is island 2. Skipped island 3 because it's a lot smaller and needs cut down a little bit. There's not many flat spots, but people camp on island 2 and island 4 mostly. Yep. There's island 4, and then it kind of looks like it's 1, but they're split, and that's island 3. My tour guide here. All right, let's go. Come on. Well, we're packing up today. No dice after that 3rd fish. After those 3 fish in the first few days, the bite just died down. There just was not much activity in the lake. I think that the smoke is just making it darker and changing their feeding patterns, but obviously I have no idea of actually knowing what it was. But wasn't able to get a fish with that new rooster tail, or old, the one that I found in the lake, but how's it going? If you guys like this video, make sure to like and subscribe. I'm going to be getting out and doing a lot more stuff like this in the near future, so look out for more videos. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.